What's up? Make sure my ratchet's going the right direction. Alright. Check that out. Guess got you zoomed in too far. Let's go the other direction. There we go. Just took out a header bolt. Might be easier to see if I take my gloves off. You see me take it out. See me set it down. It didn't go off frame. So we are at about an inch. Make sure you can see. Maybe if we just take it this direction. One inch of threads. Check that out. And it's got headers on it. I'm kidding. Not really. Somebody knew what they was doing. They put proper bolts in it. Guess who that somebody was? Me. Yay. So, I haven't edited my last video yet, but I am changing the header gaskets on my half-ton Dodge and pulled my bolts out. One of them, you see me pull the other one out, and I got to thinking, well, this would be a great time to make a video. So, let me get you set up. Maybe the camera will continue recording without stopping this time. Alright, on the hood of the race truck. Camera's probably going to fall over. Maybe. So, old gasket. Probably should have brought my light in. Yeah, probably should have. Yeah. Old gasket. You ain't gonna be able to see anything. Yeah, you can. You see right there. You see where you can see the light coming through it. Disappear, reappear, disappear, reappear, disappear, reappear. Anyways, it was leaking there. It did have these bolts in it. Didn't have this one in it. When I get the other video edited, I also go over this. But I had an exhaust leak. Gave me a tick. I had a tick. So, if we measure the gasket, I'd do it right here where it's been compressed. About 38 thousandths, 41. If I look at the camera, it goes bigger. If I don't look at it, it goes smaller. So, compressed thickness, about 40 thou. Non-compressed thickness, let's go right about here. About 60, 61. You take and look at the new one. I don't know if you can tell just by it being on camera. Yeah. You see that thickness difference? That would be the remflex. Part number 6027, small block Magnum Mopar. And check thickness on this one. Let's go right about here. At 140 thou. It's a lot thicker. So That should last longer. It does say there's a torque spec of 20 foot-pounds. Somewhere. So, as it states, guaranteed to stop exhaust leaks, 50% crush, seals warped and pitted flanges, solid graphite gaskets, good to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, no retorquing required. Set on here somewhere, yeah, on the back. Small block V8 pre-Magnum. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one. I bought 2 different ones of these. Dang it. Maybe I put the wrong ones on it. I might have to take the other side back off. But anyways, torque, 20 foot-pounds. Alright. That's got me curious. Whittle my way through the garage here. Oh my goodness. I got a different one. Oh, you guys are right there in my face. Like somebody trying to kiss me or something. Alright. This one's still in the package, so I ain't going to be able to measure it. They're right there again. What's up to getting close to me? So, not expect that. Probably not much of a difference. So this one's a 6004. Right there. And this one states V8 Magnum remflex. 318, 360. 9202, 93 and newer. Square end ports. So oh. Well, I don't know. I may have to stick these on another head and check them. So technically, if you have everything in the same bolt hole location, or at least close enough to it, because they don't seem to match. So you can see the one still in the package. You can see the top of the hole. And these ones are lined up. But then you get these ones. I can see the bottom of this hole and the top of that one. But the LA gasket here on top is thinner in the center and taller up and down. Gives you a little more clearance side to side. I ain't got an engine down here in the garage right now. Anyways, same thing for the ends. Line that up, even though the bolt holes ain't exactly lined up. Just a touch taller, and I guess I'd have to move it over right there. Yeah, about the same width. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. I already put them on, or the one side at least. I mean, I really don't know without having a manifold, and I think I got one. Ain't gonna sit on my truck. See if we can't get you guys out here where you're not so close to my face. That's gonna happen anyways. Oh. Alright. Got the mag of the manifold. Right there. Set that back here. A little piece of cardboards. I'll take this gasket, lay on top of it. The lighting is gonna probably suck. Yeah. So let me grab the light. Yeah, there it is. Different light than what I normally use. Got the big tube light. And alright, so take and bolt holes with the bolt holes lined up. It's wider and taller. Yeah, you can't see. Yeah, there we go. Wider, taller. Bolt holes not perfectly lined up, but close. Close enough for the girls I hang out with. So if we line that one up, now you can see it's still about there. It'd probably take me a minute to get these perfectly lined up. I got the camera in my hand, so anyways. So looking pretty good. Very good. The other question would be is on the back side. It's something I might be changing. Dang it. So the ceiling surface here is not much surface area there. I'll take. You guys can't see anything. Probably wondering what this dude's doing to me. Let's get it somewhat close. Yeah, that's somewhat close. Alright. Grab a scribe or a pick. And that gasket does not stand there. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. It'll be longer than what I planned on it being. In fact, this will be like a 5-minute video. And then I realized my mistake. Let's see, so if we got that, and this side's somewhat lined up, I'll go ahead and make a mark on that too. Yeah. You gotta bear with me for a few seconds. Alright. Down to pick. So you can see the line. I'm gonna put, let's see. in case you can't, right at the tip. Get that line that goes all the way around. Right there. And then on this side, about the same thing. I don't know. That ought to work. I guess if it just blows out, I'll have to rechange it again, but I don't reckon that it will. They should have made these surfaces a little bit wider here. I don't even know if this manifold is straight. But it does say on the package, do not bend. I guess they're fairly sensitive. I thought I set these in different areas. Remflex. Yeah. Do not bend with an exclamation mark. Anyway, as I stated, video is longer than what I planned on being. Sorry about that. I made a boo-boo. I messed up. So, I'll have to let you know in a future video if it leaks. Or if I change it. See you later.